Hi, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I went to take a screenshot and my whole phone crapped out. So thank you for that comment, Hope. That means so much to me because, I still sometimes go, my mind says, oh, nobody needs this, nobody wants this, everybody knows this stuff. I'm starting to realize that that's not true. I'm going to turn on my light switch. Hold on. So the 750 million pounds of thrust. As earth angels, we belong in the rarefied air, like where the hawks and the eagles fly. So it takes the rocket ship 750 million pounds of thrust to lift off the earth. And as it goes higher, and there's all that resistance, the atmosphere gets thinner and it can thrive there with less energy. And it drops an engine. So there's less weight. And that's us dropping our baggage, our old resentments, our old bitterness. And then as it keeps going, okay, less resistance, can drop another engine because it doesn't need it. The atmosphere is cleaner. But it takes 750 million pounds of thrust to get there. And what that 750 million pounds of thrust is for us, to get up into the rarefied air where we are in the energy of love and peace and bliss and every good thing, and frankly, heaven on earth. It's for us to, well, the ebook, 3 Keys to Self-Love, it's in there. Go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, put it in here, 3 keys to self-love.com. Get that ebook. It's all in there. The 750 million pounds of thrust, the things you need to do to get out of the denseness of the planet so that you can finally be who you came here to be as an earth angel. Not the victim, not the person in sorrow, not the person feeling bad about themselves, not the person with the inferiority complex, but the person who has transmuted that into something. Hi, Anna, I'm glad you're back. I don't know what happened. Those 3 things in the book, the ebook 3 Keys to Self-Love at 3keys2selflove.com are the 3 things that lift you out of the denseness of the planet so that you can go up to the rarefied air and be the hawk, the eagle that you are. You don't thrive down here on the planet. You thrive up here in the rarefied air. And guess what? Eagles don't have a lot of friends. Hawks don't have a lot of friends. They're kind of loners. Does that sound like your life a little bit? People don't understand. It's okay. It's not what we're here for. We're here for this moment in history right now. We're here for keeping our energy high and clear at this time on the planet. When the world is freaking out, we have been building our root structure. We have been getting strong. We have been in training. We are the spiritual first expeditionary force. We are tethering a vibration of love to the planet. We are transmuting the negative energy. Yes. Yes. The reason we don't fit in is because we don't. Hi, Kathy. Welcome back. We don't. It took me a long time to figure that one out, and I still sometimes feel it. But this is why our spiritual identity is so important. But not to hide there. Really big stuff. So we belong in the rarefied air, and it takes 750 million pounds of thrust to get off that launch pad like a rocket ship and get out of the dense energies of the planet to get up to the rarefied air. We have been, we kind of still are, because we're transmuting this energy now, but we've been like the vultures of the planet. We are the ones who eat the crap and transmute it by going through our system, which we do all the time. The trick is just not to think that it's you. It's not you. Those things you feel are not you. You are just experiencing it to transmute it. Okay? Just letting it go through your body with that Ardeo practice. Relax and then hold the deliberate intent of ease and open-heartedness. The only way you can be open-hearted is if you're in trust and if you're in love. No other way. And you practice that all day long, and you hold a vigil, a prayer vigil for the planet, for our 8 billion brothers and sisters, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In your sleep, you pray without ceasing. In everything we give thanks, because everything is here to make us the better version of ourselves. And with all of the things that I've experienced, and most recently probably the most traumatizing thing I've ever experienced in my life, it made me better. So that's why we can be thankful for everything. So that's what I wanted to leave you with. This is our job as Earth Angels. We just had a big ceremony. This is Lorraine Pursell. I'm at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA, wherever you're finding this video. And we are meant to keep our energy high and clear, and not, unless we're feeling called to do something specific. If it's something specific, by all means. But our power is in what I used to know as a prayer warrior. Now we can think of ourselves as energy warriors. Hi, Michelle, I love you. Yeah, we can't, if it's out of our power, we need to surrender it and give the energy to source, not us. Yeah. I'm so glad you did, Jerry. Thanks again. Put my request to join. Great. God bless all of you. Michelle, would you request to join Your Great Big Life Facebook group? This is my private group where you'll get this energy all the time in there. There's nothing but this energy. So, Your Great Big Life. It's a brown banner and a picture of me with hair blowing. Your Great Big Life. Would you request to join? It would just give us a chance to stay more connected. Because now's the time. You were born for this time. I'm not kidding you. If you've been through your life thinking you didn't belong, you're a misfit, well, you are a misfit. I'm a misfit. We don't fit in. We don't fit in. We weren't meant to. We're here for a different reason. The eagles, they're solitary. The hawks, they're solid. They're not flying in flocks. No, they're by themselves. Now, this is not to say at all that we're better than or more than. If you missed part 1, it was, I think, 2.5 hours long, maybe 3 hours long. I don't know. I think 2.5 hours before it got cut off. We just did a full moon burning of all the feelings that have been going through us, that because we know that we are transmuting this energy. It's not us. These are not our thoughts. They're not even our feelings. We are experiencing them as human emotions. They go through our bodies. But as soon as we can, we do the Ardeo practice that I share here, where we relax, and then we hold the deliberate intention of ease and open-heartedness. So we are transmuting this energy. This is what we're here for. Yes, Kathy. So we just did a full moon burning of had 3 cards filled with every emotion that people were putting in the comments to burn for the full moon ceremony. It's full moon tomorrow. You can keep doing this and keep doing this and keep doing, I mean, you can do it all day long for the next 4 days. But we did it as a collective, and it was so powerful. So one of the things on there was self-righteousness and being judgmental. And so nothing what I'm saying is that we are better than. We are just deeply spiritually connected to Source while we're functioning in the world. We are in the world, but not of it. So that's the story of our lives. And most people won't get us. It's okay. Because I don't think we're meant to be God. We're meant to do our thing, which is pray without ceasing, hold energy, send that energy out to the world. And if you want to join with me, I am here every Monday through Friday, Michelle, at 8 a.m. Eastern. So that would be 6 a.m. for you. I meditate here in groupthink for a half hour. And then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go longer because of Fairy Godmother Monday, Global Light and Love Vigil Wednesday, and Body Talk Friday. So you can set your alarm for 6 a.m. and just meditate with me every day. My life has transformed since I've been doing this. And the reason I did it was because I knew I needed to do it, but I wasn't doing it on my own. Just like I hired a trainer because that shit wasn't happening by myself. So I needed to pay a bunch of money to this beautiful girl who comes over 3 days a week and kicks my ass. So that's what that is. It's like, you know, let's all meditate together. So it's here at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. Every Monday through Friday. Let's just relax and be who we are. Sharon on part 1 of this said, you know, it's okay to be okay being me. And it's like, yeah, that's it. We don't fit in. People don't get us. It's okay. We are a different race. We are the Earth Angel Nation. We are the Earth Angel race. We're the ones with high vibrations, sensitive, high sensitivities, love so deeply that it kills us. And yet we have to get our fingers pried off so that we're not codependent. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much for being you, for being an Earth Angel, for rising up into your full spiritual awareness, for coming out of the closet spiritually with me. In whatever way that manifests for you, I don't have any particular prescription except that you stay in alignment with your maker, whoever that is, Shiva, Allah, Muhammad, Buddha, all that is, universe, Jesus, Holy Spirit, God, Creator. It's all good here. All I care about is that you are in alignment with that and you are giving your gifts. You're welcome, Hope. I'm so glad you've joined our community. Okay, my loves, I'm going to go. I have to drop off a prescription for a client. And I just can't tell you how much this space means to me and how much you mean to me. I'm going to cry again. If you find yourself crying all the time, just let it go through you. It doesn't mean you're sad. It just means you're emoting. Emotions are energy in motion. The important thing about the Monday through Friday meditations is that we take the bliss energy that we get ourselves into and we send it out to the entire planet. So unlike the vigils where they go, okay, we're going to all meditate together around the world at 1 p.m. on Friday, and the whole world changes then and for the rest of that day, and then it goes to shit because they didn't keep it up. It has to happen all the time. Pray without ceasing. I'm praying all the time. It's just like a background for me. I'm sending blessings to people all the time, and I know you are too. And it's okay. Yes, Kathleen. This is our work, but it's our destiny. That's what I want to say. It's our destiny. You will never find fulfillment, and no matter what, you will never find fulfillment until you come into your spiritual alignment and are one with your spiritual practice. That means you being one with your maker and doing what you came here to do. Yes, my darling. You know I'm always here for that. Kathleen says, thanks for the push to stay positive. You know, being a former suicidal person my entire life, I found my way out, man. And I found out that depression isn't even real. On July 3rd, put that on your calendar. I'll keep you posted on the time, but the man who first introduced me to the concept that allowed me to get myself free from depression, lifelong suicidal ideation, my entire life, since I was a little girl, until 7 years ago, I got off an 18-year addiction to Zoloft. So I know what I'm talking about. And yes, I am Pollyanna. And yes, I am Snow White. And I'm proud of it because you know what? That stuff's real. It's the other thing that's not. And I know sometimes when I say that, I want to say, and those of you who are suffering with depression right now want to reach out and kill me because you're like, how could this not be true? It's like, yeah, because it feels so real. But I know the way out, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys every single day here. I'm thinking I might do a very low-cost Zoom meeting for all of us to just get a deeper coaching on all of this. Does that sound like something you would like? It would be fun. If that sounds interesting to anybody, would you let me know? Where we can see each other and actually hear each other's voices. It'd be awesome. All right. So it'd be a Zoom call where I go into deeper group coaching on some of these concepts. And it'd be great. in this community. Well, thank you so much for spending your time to be better and be more aligned in who you are, and to know your beauty and to know your gifts, because it's go time now. Right? No more farting around. It's go time. All this time we've been talking about, oh yeah, just walk through the grocery store and smile. Now it's walk through the grocery store and smile. They need it. Okay, my loves. I'll see you Monday for Body Talk, or no, Fairy Godmother Monday. I'll be starting at 8 a.m. Eastern with the meditation, that we send that beautiful energy all over the planet. And then we'll go into Fairy Godmother Monday, where I'll take you into the quantum field of all possibilities. Oh my God, it's getting so real. Yeah, so I'm thinking, Sharon, maybe a live stream, really low-cost live stream, where, not live stream, but a video call, where I go into one concept instead of just like flooding you like this. Because I don't know where to stop, because I'm just so full of it. I don't know when to cut it off, right? So maybe if I just took one, like the 750,000 pounds of thrust, that would be a great one. Just really go in depth on that, where we all get to see each other. We all get to participate. It would be so fun, right? And just go in depth, so you really are supported as Earth Angels. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go. And I'll see you here Monday. And just so you know, I'm here every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm here longer, because I have different events going on afterwards. So I just go straight through, like today. We didn't even do body talk, but this was a different day. So, if you need support over the weekend, watch this. If you're not on my email list, Sharon, get on my email list. Go to 3 Keys to Self-Love, because I send these replays out in my email. So you'll have them right in your inbox. And the purpose is so you can grab it, like I need to grab it with my mentors, and hold on for dear life, because sometimes life is shaking the shit out of me. So I'm happy to be that for you. And so get on my email list. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sharon. Okay, I'll see you guys on Monday, if not before. See you soon. Bye. Oh, for more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. This is Lorraine Pursell. And you can find me at 3keys2selflove.com. Talk soon. Oops, wrong thing. See?